Hi, welcome to English Lesson 24. We are finishing up our project with Christopher Columbus. So we've been learning about him for the past 2 weeks, and I hope you've had fun and got to enjoy it a little bit. So we are finishing up your flip book today. Notice now I have all of my pages colored. Woo. All right, we're going to start by checking the first couple of pages of your flip book. Can't speak. First of all, did you put your name? Woo, check it out. Did you put your name on your paper? I'm sure you all did. I was able to look at some of the pictures you sent me, but not everybody's picture that got sent to me. Okay, the first part, page 2. Let's check this out about early life, the early life of Christopher Columbus. So Christopher was born on October 31st, 1451 in Genoa, Italy. Very good. Genoa, Italy. Christopher always loved the sea and dreamed of becoming a sailor. Sailor, that's right. He learned how to read a map. Good. Navigate a ship. Read a compass, and all about the currents of the ocean. Excellent. If you got any of those wrong, pause your video now so that you can fix them. Okay. Flip the page, so now you're on section 3, where it says New World. So you had to put the boxes in order. I gave you a hint that the first box was my box in brown right here. Box number 1 is that he thought that traveling west across the Atlantic Ocean was the fastest and safest way to get to Asia. Number 2 is the purple box right next to it. So number 2 says Columbus went to the King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain to ask them to pay for his voyage. Okay, number 3. Number 3, that's my orange box, so it's right below box 2. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 is that the King and Queen of Spain agreed to sponsor him. So they said yes, they would pay for it. They gave him 3 ships and a crew of 90 men for his first voyage. And then number 4, that's the green box. Number 4 says they set sail on August 3rd, 1492. It took 4 months to sail across the Atlantic Ocean. He landed in what is now called the Bahamas. Okay, we're going to pass on to page 4. So the expedition with the map. Okay, number 1 says, how many voyages did Columbus take in all? So, ¿cuántos viajes? 4. We've already had this question several times. Number 2, he sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. That's right. What country did he set sail from? So where did he start? ¿Dónde empezó su viaje? Spain. Spain. And then what do you notice about all 4 of his voyages? So remember I said you could make this the same as what you did before. You could change it up a little bit. Something along the lines of he always traveled from Spain and landed in the same general area around Central and South America. His voyages all took about 2 to 3 years for him to complete. It would have taken him about 4 months to cross the ocean for each of his voyages. He was looking for gold on each of his voyages. He never got to Asia on each one of his voyages. Anything like that is something you could put there. Okay, so now we have our pages for today. We're going to start with the page that says facts. Facts, and you have the giant picture of Christopher Columbus there. This is section 5. So it says, tell 4 facts about Christopher Columbus. So dígame 4 cosas sobre Cristóbal Colón. I want you to pause your video right now. So parar ese video and write it down. And then come back and I'll give you some suggestions. Okay. You should have your video paused and then started it up again. If you did not pause it yet, pause it now to do this part of your exercise. Okay, I'm going to go ahead on. These are some suggestions. You might have different ones, and that's fine. Columbus was born on October 31st, 1451 in Genoa, Italy. That's one fact you may have written. Something else. Columbus loved the sea and became a sailor at a young age. He was attacked by pirates on his way to Portugal. Remember that? Another one, Columbus did not treat the natives that he met in the New World very kindly. He made them his slaves, so that wasn't very nice. And then another one, Columbus wanted to find a faster route to Asia and got the help of Spain. He was very brave to make the voyages. So those are some ideas of facts that you could write down. Then it says, write the names of the 3 ships from his first voyage below. So what were the 3 ships? Do you remember? I want you to pause your video and write them down really quickly. Okay, you should be back now. So one of them was the Niña. Another one was the Pinta. And the last one was the Santa Maria. Very good. So you should have those 3 ships in the 3 boxes. Okay, flip the page. This is the last page that you have, some mystery flaps, okay? The legacy page. So mine is already put together. Yours is not yet. But you're going to follow the same exact process that you needed to follow when you did your instruments of navigation flaps, okay? When you did these. So you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to start, take out your paper. You'll need scissors and you'll need glue. So go ahead and get your paper, some scissors, and some glue. Okay. So you're going to cut all the way around the box. Cut carefully. Then you're going to cut all the way up. Then you're going to cut each one, but only to the white part, okay? Don't cut in between. Cut only to there, okay? So that you have a flap, you have a window. Do that on each side. Then on the back of this white part, you're going to put glue. Put glue on the back of this white part and glue it to your page. Then do the same thing for this side. Put glue on the back of the white part and glue it to the page. Now let me tell you what you're going to do with each of those flaps after you've glued them on your page. You need to tell how each object in the box was related to Christopher Columbus and his voyages to the New World. So what did this have to do with Cristobal Colon? So let me show you each picture and I'll tell you what it is, and then you have to write down what it has to do with Christopher Columbus. So this picture here, this is showing the New World. So this is the New World. What does that have to do with Christopher Columbus? Here we have King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. So we have the New World over here, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella here. Here we have Native Americans. What did they have to do with Christopher Columbus? Native Americans. Instruments of navigation. Instruments of navigation. Specifically, this is a telescope and this is a compass. Telescope and compass. And the last part, Pinta, Niña, Santa Maria. What are those the names of? What do they have to do with Columbus? And 1492. 1492, Columbus set sail on his first what? So what does that have to do with Christopher Columbus? All right, so once you have this cut out and put on your page, open each flap and write down a little bit of what this has to do with Christopher Columbus for each particular item. If you need to, rewind the video to hear what I say each item is. Okay? And once you do that, you are all done with your Christopher Columbus book. Now, I don't remember if I put on the homework sheet that you need to send this to me in your paquete or not. But I'm going to tell you right now, you do not need to send this in your paquete, okay? You may keep your book. You may keep your flip book, okay? You can keep all of it. You do not need to send this to me with your homework, okay? This is for you. I want the pictures, please, but you don't need to send this in to me. Keep your flip book and keep your Christopher Columbus book, okay? You can keep those at your house. That's all that I have for you today. So have a wonderful day. If you have any classes left, well then I hope that they go quickly and smoothly and so that you can enjoy your Friday and your weekend. Bye guys.